the Nuggets 1-5, Suns 1-5. I'm gonna start with this question, and I'm gonna start with you, little Chris. Do you think the Nuggets 5 game series was more impressive than the Suns? And if so, why?
Let me say this. The Nuggets had a way, way, way more impressive series than the Suns. Maybe not way, way, way more. The Nuggets were definitely more impressive. Uh, Minnesota is a decent team, but they're not smart. They're not disciplined. They could use a better coach. So I think they did mostly what they were supposed to do. They didn't mess around, and they almost gave up 2 games, but they did what they were supposed to do, and they got them out of there. Got them out of there in a gentleman's sweep. So Nuggets all look good. Jokic, nobody's stopping him, and the Suns definitely don't got nobody to stop him. So the Suns, to me, they really disappointed because Kawhi was giving them buckets, and Kawhi was giving them buckets when he was on the court them first 2 games, and they're lucky that they didn't. The Clippers didn't get that second game. And then Kawhi go out. Paul George hadn't even stepped on the court, and Russell Westbrook. I mean, I'm not trying to praise losing, but is Russell Westbrook and Norman Powell, and I don't know who else was really helping them out. So, and they sitting up there
Hey, don't
taking
sleep on Terrence,
KD.
man. But keep going.
Now Terrence Mann, yeah, now Terrence Mann too. I mean, I don't know what
Terrence
Zubac.
Mann.
I'm usually a big fan of Zubac, but he wasn't doing much. So
Terrible.
he was not doing much. But them Russell Westbrook and Norman Powell pushing KD, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, they got him scared to lose down the stretch. Like what is that? Y'all supposed to be blowing them out. Y'all supposed to be moving them on. So they did win. They didn't give up a game like I thought they might towards the end of them games, especially like 3, 4, 5. Definitely thought they was getting up one of those, but um, to me, Denver was a little bit more impressive because I know it's like Kevin Durant and them just working back to getting getting back their chemistry because Kevin Durant been off the court and everything, but I'm gonna need to see a little bit more in the next round.
Okay. Ray, this is my question to you. How do you see the Suns dealing with Jokic? And does DeAndre Ayton, what would his role be in this series? And then you can respond or rebuttal to what Chris said if you want to.
Soon as Nuggets found out who their second round matchup was, Jokic said barbecue chicken. I mean, he kept it respectful against Gobert and Towns and said they was 2 great bigs, but deep down, and the way he played against them, he did not think that. But I mean, I think Aiden. I don't know. Aiden not gonna be able to. Aiden was supposed to be the most dominant big in the series against the Clippers, and I understand Booker and KD was just out there performing crazy, but
Phenomenal.
your presence got to be felt, even if it's not just scoring dominantly. He wasn't dominating the boards.
No.
He wasn't dominating on blocks. He wasn't doing anything dominant as a big. I'm like, you supposed to be the best big out there.
Disappointing.
So
that nigga a bum.
For him to go against a top 5 player out of Jokic and a top 2 center out of Jokic, it's gonna be, man, I don't know.
Under Chris Paul yelling at Aiden for not being in place or not doing something right 5 times. Y'all think it's gonna be 5 visible moments Chris Paul getting on Aiden ass in the series?
Might be
Chris
5
Paul,
per game.
I've been kind of calm with that because he ain't been playing that great. So I mean,
Chris Paul just thanking Devin Booker and Kevin Durant for showing up to the games.
I ain't gonna stunt. Chris Paul closed out one of them games against the Clippers. Like he literally closed. I forgot which game it was. Was it 3? But literally, Chris Paul was
Man,
the one closing it out in that fourth
he hit
quarter.
a turnaround
Yeah.
shot when it was up 12, so good for him.
No, it was one where he literally was like hitting
You
all
talking
of
about game
the
2, I
tough.
think.
Okay.
It could have been. It could have been game
Oh,
2.
I know
But
which
he
one
was
you
hitting
talking
the
about.
hook
Actually,
shot.
my bad. I'll give him that. He did.
That was game 2.
He did.
He closed that motherfucker out. I ain't gonna care. Like them middies, man.
My bad, Chris
And then I
Paul.
feel like
Right after that game, he went back to game 1, Chris Paul.
so. How do y'all see this series going? Because me personally, I think man, this gonna be a 5-game series, man. I
For
just
who?
feel like man, Nuggets gonna get them boys out of there at 5.
So you think
Jokic is
if Booker and KD scoring like they've been scoring, things gonna be an easy 5-game series?
That's what I was about to say. Like,
because I don't think nobody on Nuggets can match that type of offensive power.
no.
the thing is, 'cause like we done seen. I think Jokic gonna go back to how he played last year in this series, strictly because he has no choice. Because if you look at the matchups, he has the most favorable matchup. In the last matchup, like you gotta understand, he going up against Rudy Gobert, 3-time defensive player of the year, y'all. He going against Cat. Cat sucked, but Cat still 7 feet. So it's like them is some great bigs. He literally went against all NBA bigs, 2 of them last
They
series.
did
That's
not
why
look
Jokic.
like it.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying you got Biyombo. You got DeAndre Ayton and Biyombo. That dude should be, bro. If Jokic don't average 30, I'm gonna be disappointed, man. I'm dead serious. I feel like Jokic is gonna step up his scoring load because I think Jamal Murray is gonna cook Chris Paul. I think Jamal Murray is going to cook Chris Paul. I think
don't-
Jamal Murray gonna have at least 2 30-point games. I think
I don't-
MPJ.
I'm saying I don't think they just gonna let Jamal Murray cook them like that. I don't think Chris Paul gonna be on him.
Who gonna be on?
He can be on Bruce Brown or he can be on somebody KCP, but he don't
But
need
then
to be on Jamal
who you
Murray.
putting on Jamal Murray though?
I easily slide Booker or Torrey Craig.
Oh, please don't put Booker on Jamal Murray.
Booker at least try.
Booker was struggling with Norman Powell, man. I love Norman Powell, but Norman Powell ain't on Jamal Murray. Boy, Norman Powell was giving Booker the business. The only
He
thing
got him a
was
40.
Booker was killing him. Yeah, come on, man. Booker was killing him too, but it's just like, but I ain't looking for Booker to save me defensively. And that's my thing. I feel like Jamal Murray and Jokic both can go off. Because if you look at who Jamal Murray had to go against, you got Conley over there. You got Ant over there. Then when you trying to get to the rim, you got Gobert. I feel like, man, Nuggets has been perfectly warmed up for this series, man. And I feel like the Suns haven't. Because they done played like this depleted ass team and they barely made it out alive, man. I love
5 is
KD.
crazy though. 5 is crazy. I'm gonna say that.
Suns will get one at home.
You don't believe in KD to get more than one?
Your favorite player?
Say man. Y'all know I love Jokic. Jokic in his prime. KD.
I love Jokic
KD,
too.
KD
That's my
like,
boy, but
man, KD been looking like Wood Harris out there, man, at times, man. I don't move the same, baby. After he got shot and paid in full, my body just don't. He moving like that, man. I just say KD looking old sometimes, man. He not the same. He not even Brooklyn Nets.
He about 35.
Yeah. Jokic. I think Jokic gonna be the best player in this series, and Devin Booker gonna go off. But Devin Booker, you know what I'm saying? Hey, KCP, Bruce Brown,
Booker
they
done
gonna
got
annoy
them
the hell out of
Booker
them.
done got them out there before.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That dude said Suns and what was it? Suns and 5 or Suns and 4?
Yeah, Suns and 4. Yeah.
Jokic can't say that.
Yeah.
Booker can.
I mean,
I'll give y'all that, man, but
you don't think
I'll give y'all that, but
I don't know. I would say you don't think like just like you saying, oh, Jokic's gonna score. You don't think KD gonna score and match that? Like, you don't think Booker gonna match?
Say, man, y'all underestimating. Nuggets been playing hell of our defense, man. Aaron Gordon I'll put Aaron Gordon on KD and live with the results. If KD just straight up kill Aaron Gordon, I'm gonna live with it.
Who you gonna put on Book?
If Booker just straight up kill KCP and Bruce Brown, I'm just gonna have to live with it. And Christian Brown coming off the bench and those dudes, I'm gonna have to, because they don't get to the rim. I feel like the only team that could beat the Nuggets is a team that constantly gets to the rim. You
don't think they can run pick and roll?
Them niggas ain't get to the rim. DeAndre Ayton, we know he's soft. If Ayton was what we need him to be, then maybe. But Ayton's soft as hell, man. He's softer than Cat.
Yeah.
So it's like they not gonna get that many points in the paint. They can take all the middies and threes. That's gonna be cool with the Nuggets because that's where their defense is actually good at. Yeah. Is the perimeter and stopping middies and threes. They can't. The Nuggets ain't got no rim protection, and nobody on the Suns attack the rim like that, man. So it's like if this was who?
A Kogi?
Oh, this nigga Monty Williams go kill Booker and Durant again. Go play their ass 40 minutes a game. The Nuggets bench is deeper. I just feel like, man, this just, I feel like that Clipper series showed me too much about the Suns, even though the Suns won, man. So there wasn't no good showing in my opinion.
So based on your prediction, be prepared for a full slaughter on of KD slander.
Say, man, and as soon as somebody say that, I'm like, what about Giannis? What about Kawhi?
What do you? I'm
gonna do? I'm like, at least KD got out the first round this time. Giannis got sent home packing by the 8th seed. I'm like, hey, KD lost to the 1 seed.
No, because you very
KD ain't got no depth.
You got selective outrage. You didn't say anything last year when KD got knocked out the first round.
That was just that was nasty. That was nasty, but I wasn't gonna bring it up. I mean, if somebody said something, I couldn't say nothing. You didn't hear me defending it. What the hell I'm gonna say? Y'all got swear.
I ain't hear you boo it either.
Say, man. I got Nuggets in 5. What y'all got?
I really think you underestimating Phoenix a little bit.
Suns in 6.
Yeah.
What? You agreeing with that?
I'm not agree with that. I'm gonna go. Honestly, Jokic need to win this one, so I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go Denver in 7. It's not gonna be no. It's not gonna be no easy pickings. It's not gonna be nothing like that. So I don't know.
I feel like the Nuggets.
I feel like you trying to save KD and make the Nuggets look unbeatable or something. I don't know.
Oh wow!
I'm joking. I'm just saying. I'm joking, but I'm exaggerating. But
no, I say, man, that was an impressive first round. That say, man, Timberwolves.
You don't think Suns would have got? You don't think Suns would have got T-Wolves out of there in 4 or 5?
Hell no.
Bro.
No.
They're at 8th seed, dude.
Hey, man. I'll put that team up against the Clippers. That Nuggets, bro, that Timberwolves team wouldn't have struggled against that Clippers team.
T-Wolves would have folded. T-Wolves would have folded in those games that Westbrook was taking over. They would have folded.
I'm sorry.
That's just the truth.
I don't see it. So y'all really think that Clippers team, no Kawhi, no Paul George is better than the Timberwolves?
That Clippers team could have beat what's it called? The Suns. But guess what? Devin Booker and KD was playing on another world. That's the only reason they won. Russell Westbrook would have beat any other team in those situations. They needed offensive juggernauts that been battle tested. And guess what? Nobody on the T-Wolves had been battle tested. So I wouldn't have trusted them to even come out of those games.
Mike Conley not doing that no more.
Say, man. So y'all think the Clippers, led by Westbrook and Norman Powell, would have beat the Timberwolves?
Based off how how they looked against the Suns? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I don't agree, but okay. So Chris, you had Suns and who you had Nuggets in 7?
I got Nuggets in 7.
Nuggets at 7. And Ray, who you have?
I got
So
Suns
it's a
at
6.
6.
Man, I got Nuggets in 5. Y'all is, and when we come back to this, y'all gonna be like, man, I don't know why I picked the Suns. Man, them niggas did not look good against that. Come on, bro. Y'all is hyping up that Clippers team. They had Russell Westbrook and Norman Powell, bro. But moving on.
Moving on.
No, that shit nasty.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.